Hello, and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm your divine marine mammal, Whale, and at the time of my recording this episode, we have just updated to version 1.2.0 as of last night. I'm recording this on February 9th, 2023, the day after the most recent Nintendo Direct. Unless, of course, you're watching this episode sometime in the future, such as the summer or fall, where there may have been additional directs. We already know Nintendo will be skipping out on E3 again this year, but there may still be a summer direct not around E3 time. For the expansion pass in version 1.2.0, emblems Hector, Soren, and Camilla have been added. They will each join your group when their respective divine paralogs have been cleared. Expansion Pass Bonus 2 has been added. If you have purchased the expansion pass, you will receive some materials, weapons, and skill books. New accessories have been added to the boutique. These include the spirit set, spirit mask, spirit ears, dog ears, bunny ears, and fox ears. Free content. Recreation spots have been added to the Somnial. Use them to increase support points among allies. So, goody! For those of you who haven't shelled out for the expansion pass, you just get more Somnial activities. Whoop-de-doo. Although I will be using the heck out of them in order to get bond up, well, not bond, but supports up as quickly as possible. This fourth save file here, or third save file here, was from when I attempted to try and scum the RNG when summoning bond rings, but apparently that RNG is already determined by the time you enter the ring vault, or maybe even by the time you board the Somnial. So no matter how many times I tried, I got the same group of 10 and eventually just reset to this save, or reset to this save and then overwrote that save here in order to refund those bond points or bond fragments spent on those rings. I've also done a little bit of revision to how we're going to be handling supports and bonds and wake-up conversations going forward. Wake-up conversations, we're just going to really just do wake-up conversations when we do them. I'm not going to go back and show off the ones that you guys miss. Maybe I will in some sort of bonus episode at the end of the main story. I'm also only going to be from here on out showing Alir's supports as we play throughout the game. For anyone else's supports, we're going to have to do those in separate videos at the end of the series, in order to streamline it and keep things from having 30-minute segments of supports at the start of every episode, because I do 2 or 3 skirmishes between each episode and do 2 or 3 rounds of Somnial activities, which really racks up the support points, particularly since we're still mostly in C supports for a lot of characters. Now, we got 5 novice books, 3 adept books, 1 expert book, 1 silver sword, 1 silver lance, 1 silver axe, 20 silver ingots, 5,000 bond fragments, and 30,000 G. That is our expansion pass goodies. That, as you can see, will boost our bond fragments to 12,569, nice, and our moolah to 36,705 G. We have 5 relay tickets. I still do not know when you get more relay tickets or how you get more relay tickets. I just know that you do get relay tickets. I am, however, going to be showing you a little bit on the bond, and I have been artificially raising everyone's bond with Sigurd to 5 so that they can inherit his skills and obtain Canter should I wish them to be able to do so, as I do believe Canter will be purchasable at or around level 5. So everyone will at least have a C with Sigurd in addition to any bonds they have with anyone else. I'm also considering getting everyone to C with Edelgard and Tiki as well, as they have some very helpful developmental skills. And Vander's, of course, the last one on the list, because it's been the longest since I've deployed our Jagan on the battlefield. And I really don't have any plans to ever really deploy Jagan ever again, as he's a stealing experience that would be better served elsewhere. However, we do have 5 supports with Whale that we will get into after we've viewed a wake-up scene, because I want the highest chance possible of getting Yunaka's bee wake-up scene, because hers are absolute treats to view. Now we will arrest.
I'm so nervous about this.
This must be... No, I don't think it's Citrine. I don't think I've deployed hers
This is a
yet.
sacred altar, huh?
Is this Yunaka?
Wow. Everything in here looks so expensive.
No, I don't think it is.
Such luxury. I could just die.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's, I can't tell who that is. Ah, it's Lapis.
I'll just, get out of here.
It could have been Yunaka's, other voice she uses for certain lines when she's not putting on her, peppy facade. But now I'm going to briefly explore around the Somniel. If anything stands out as particularly interesting among the new free features, I will resume and show you. Okay, so the recreation activities were pretty simple. Didn't want to unpause to show off any of those, but I do want to show off a little bit here. We do have enough already on Jean skill point wise to inherit Star Sphere once we reach the required bond with Tiki. So let's go get Jean that required bond with Tiki. Star Sphere is a pretty busted skill that improves your stat growth rates when leveling up. I do believe, just like Jean's skill Expertise, it only increases stat growth rates obtained from your class, which is part of why I've reclassed Jean into a lance fighter to promote to halberdier. Because both of those have pretty even stat growths, with a lot of different stats getting bonuses to their growth rates from those classes. So we'll be able to maximize Jean's growth by using the Lance Fighter and Halberdier classes. Alright, Jean. Time to be the knight in shining armor who slays the dragon.
I'm, Jean. Should I really be here?
I'm Tiki, of the Divine Dragon Tribe.
Alright, Jean. Stick that dragon with your pointy stick. Well, Jean, you are no Yunaka. Yunaka is the only character I seem to have who can reliably defeat emblems in the arena.
We look about the same age, but you've lived a long time, right? That makes you my senior.
I've lived a long time, but I haven't been awake that long. Don't worry about it. Let's be friends.
Level 5. HP and luck +2. Geosphere, Special Guard 1, and that's the important one, skill inheritance. I believe at rank 5 we are already able to inherit the Star Sphere, which will make our Jean even more ridiculous on his growth rates. Micaiah looks similar enough up there, and the story is similar enough that I almost got Micaiah and Edelgard confused there for a little bit. Central pedestal. We will inherit skills on Jean. And get ourselves a Star Sphere on this boy. It's pricey, but well worth it. And also on Anna. We don't need Star Sphere yet because we are still using Tiki on Anna. But thank you very much, Edelgard. Now, if I haven't already shown off... Wait, no, we're going to do a little bit more first. We're going to get rid of... I think it's it's some unyielding that I have as my second slot there. Which is actually quite useful when you have Micaiah set up on main character in order to use the whole Great Sacrifice setup. But what we want is we want lineage as well. I'm also just going to show off right here that if you are looking for just a little bit more manage items, what we want, just a little bit more SP. These books you get from the DLC expansion pass. The Expert book grants 1,000. The Adept book grants 500. And you get 3 of those. And you get 5 Novice books, which grant 100. So, the expansion pass has already given out 3,000 free SP. I'm not going to deploy it yet. I'm going to wait and see what skills we get access to later, which ones I really want to sort of give some characters a bit of a leg up, and just wait to have a bit larger of a roster. I do regret using the Wave 1 just stat items when I did, except for the boots. I usually give that sort of boot to the main character, particularly when the main character's final, like, ending class is supposed to be, you know, lower movement. Fortunately, Divine Dragon has like the same movement as like top tier cavalry units get, so we're still fine there. I am, however, currently classed into Sword Cavalier, because I do want to eventually class into the sword-based Wolf Knight. Technically, I could class into any of them because I by default have swords, and getting to bond rank 10 with Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude, I believe will give you... Okay, it doesn't give you bow just yet, but it will give you axe and lance by rank 10. Unlike the emblem rings, though, bracelets do not have a soft cap at rank 10, so it's not a waste to put them on someone they're already 10 in if you just want to get more bond ups. But we're going to manage our skills now. Unyielding is going to get swapped for lineage. We're currently actually on Marth, so it's got an overlap there. I had to switch around some emblems in order to get through a skirmish on the Tiki DLC map. It was absolutely nuts. They gave you 14 units. They were lower level than the main map skirmish units. But because of the ice, they close in on you so fast. I was trying to raise up some weaker units, but I had to end up deploying Yunaka and a Louis just to keep things under control by sending them alone to tank entire hallways while we turtled inside the other two. Or really the other one, because there's like that one man, that like 1 square wide channel up to that first seal area, and then like the main hallway in from the outside, and then the 2 side hallways leading to the 2 warded rooms. I basically had to send Louis to defend the entrance, Yunaka to defend the left hallway, and basically to send Jean and Tiki alone to clear out that one little other hallway there, and then sent the other 10 units to deal with the right hallway, because the other 10 units alone, well, combined, were about as powerful as Louis and Yunaka are on their own. But now, Jean, manage skills. Put in your first inherited skill with Star Sphere. You do have the Link skill lineage already, so you're getting boosted experience and boosted growth rates. And now, Anna. Manage your skills, get that lineage girl. We even still have enough skill points on her that we could get her Cantor if we so desired. It is learnable at bond rank 5 with Sigurd when skill inheritance opens up, but it does cost 1,000 skill points. Now, we will be back in a bit. And we're back by the fort on the border to finally remember to do these supports. Let's start with Clans B.
Clan? Psst. Clan? Clan?
Ah! My apologies, Divine One.
Is everything okay? You were really out of it.
I'm fine. Got a little distracted, that's all.
Okay, listen. I think you might be wearing yourself out.
What? No, I'm not. I was just, I'm really not.
Admit it. Your plate's too full with everything you do for me.
What? No, absolutely not. If anything, it's not full enough. Pile my plate with more of those tasty, tasty responsibilities. Anything for the Divine Dragon. Seriously, whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it. Go ahead, give me an order.
Well, if you insist, I order you to get some rest.
No fair. You cheated.
Sorry, you're irreplaceable. I can't have you wearing yourself out. You have to take some time off, so that you're ready in case the worst happens.
But...
Rest, Clan. That's an order.
All right. If you insist, I'll just lie down for a bit.
There's a B support for you. Another B support here.
Time to take a short break and get a drink of water.
The Divine Dragon looks so cool drinking water! Note for the fan club. The Divine Dragon loves to drink water.
Hey, Fram? Can I talk to you for a minute? It's kind of important.
You want to have an important conversation with me? Am I dreaming? Is this happening?
No, you're not. And yes, it is. Look, I'm sorry to say this, but could you take it easy with the cheers and whatnot?
Huh?
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really, you're making it hard to focus. When each battle is more difficult than the last, I can't afford to be distracted during training.
You're right. I wanted to support you, but I'm just being annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to...
No, it's not your fault. I'm only crying because I'm so worthless. I promise to stay out of your hair from now on. Your beautiful, glowing, perfect hair!
At least she's honest about being worthless. Citrine C support.
Excuse me, Divine One. I wanted to thank you for aiding me in battle the other day. If it's not inappropriate, I would like to find a gift for you to fully express my gratitude.
A gift? That isn't necessary, Citrine. I only did what anyone would have done.
Oh, Divine One, you're too modest. Ah, a gift idea's just come to me. An acquaintance of the Brodian royal family is looking to sell their private island at cost. What would you say to your own private island getaway? My treat, of course.
An entire island? That's really not...
Not enough. I agree. Shall I add some of my antique jewelry? It's just a few generations old.
No, Citrine, I don't need expensive gifts.
Really? Then, what sort of gift would you be more inclined to accept?
Well, if I can't talk you out of it. To be honest, I would prefer the kind of gift that money can't buy.
Something that money cannot buy.
No private islands, no jewelry. I value gifts that aren't defined by how much they cost. That's the best kind of gift a person can receive. Do you understand?
I see. Let me just think on this for a while. Farewell for now, Divine One.
Okay, Citrine's back in the running simply because she's the potential sugar mama.
One of the corrupted!
The corrupted? Where?
Tiamat! Help! Thanks for the save, Diamant. Sorry to trouble you like that.
No trouble at all. However, I must ask, how did that creature manage to overpower and frighten the Divine One?
It came out of nowhere. I just started running. I'm not really good with the corrupted.
Not good with them. You handle them in battle just fine.
Well, it's different on the battlefield. I can spot them first, then steel myself before engaging. That last corrupted soldier got the drop on me. My guard was down. I'm an easy target for them outside of battle.
I don't follow.
Isn't there something that makes your skin crawl, Diamant?
I suppose hairy caterpillars can have that sort of effect on me.
Okay, let's say you knew you were about to see a big caterpillar. You'd have a chance to prepare. Now imagine you're eating dinner at home and a caterpillar suddenly drops onto your plate. Wouldn't that startle you? Wouldn't you cry out in surprise?
I probably would.
That's what sneak attacks from the corrupted feel like. Caterpillars dropping on my plate.
I understand. Very clear explanation, Divine One.
Well, that was a strange example, but I'm glad you followed it. Sorry you had to watch me struggle like that. What flattering. I wish I was flawless like you, Diamant.
Flawless?
I see she's shrimping a bit for the rich husbando.
Oh, hey, Divine One.
Good evening, Amber. Did you hear those weird sounds just now? Was that you?
Sure was. I was calling out to my old alpaca friends back in my hometown.
Say again?
My hometown is a quaint little alpaca hamlet. I grew up surrounded by them. Sometimes I get a little homesick and miss my fuzzy friends on the ranch. On my loneliest nights, I come out here, look up at the starry sky, and call to them.
Oh, so that's what that sound was.
Those were the cries of an alpaca. I'm calling out to them in their language.
Their language?
I know. It sounds crazy. There's no way they can hear me from so far away. But this is how I get the sads out. When I call to them, it feels like they're right by my side.
I don't think that's crazy. I'm sure your feelings are getting back to them somehow, Amber.
Aw, thanks, Divine One. You're so nice.
And you're still so the only male Amber I've ever encountered. And we're now up to 4 bee supports with a whale. Ah, the white hop rabbit and rootal marmot are both things we can adopt here in Brodia. Our Brodia donation level is level 4, because that'll give us ×7 multiplication on any forging materials found in Brodia. And because the expansion pass gave us a ridiculous amount of gold to burn. Now, let us begin. This has even been a longer opening than I plan on having on future episodes because of wanting to check out the new DLC and show off a little bit of that as well. Including some stuff of like bond rings and whatever.
Diamant, where's the king?
He's headed to the front line. Our orders are to wait here with a rear guard.
Will do.
Here, take this.
The ring? You didn't give it to your father?
I tried. You wouldn't take it.
The king said that if anything should happen, he wants you to keep my ring safe.
But what if he needs it?
Father wants a fair fight. Not to say that using the ring is unfair, but we Brodians have a particular sense of pride. He wants to stand in his own strength, and asked us to respect that.
I understand. I'm just not sure our enemies will have the same code of honor. Let's be at the ready. If push comes to shove, I want to be able to help.
It's a plan.
Agreed.
It looks like the battle has begun.
Your invasions of my country come at a very high price. And now you will pay it.
Do you really think you can withstand the might of Brodia?
Yes, my army is blessed by Lord Sombron himself.
Damn you. Well then, is that all the power your dragon's got?
He is not yet at full strength. Not until the ritual.
Ritual?
The one by which we shall reignite his true glory. And for that, we need a sacrifice of sovereign blood. Blood thus offered will be yours.
What?
Father!
Come on, Diamant. There's still time to rescue him.
You have lost this battle, former King of Brodia.
Well, he's not getting any lighter. Come on.
We know what to do, Your Majesty. See you later.
My father.
They're trying to take him away!
We won't let them!
So you say, but you are wrong.
Princess Ivy!
Whatever the cost, you will hold them here, child.
Yes.
Oh, and Ivy. Don't forget that ring was given to you by our Lord Sombron. Your failure to protect it was a grievous one. It is your duty to reclaim the ring now. I take my leave to Elusia. Do not fail me again.
So, you want me to buy time for you as I die here? Very well. I die for you, Father.
You're not going to stop us!
We have to get King Morion back from them right now! We have to!
Well, we don't have a dragon unit anymore, so sorry, basics. We will not be receiving bonuses while engaged because we are cavalry now.
Harsher.
We must drive back Princess Ivy's forces. Dragging away father like that. What could King Hyacinth be planning?
I don't know. But with so many of the corrupted, this will be a tough battle.
We just had a whole support about how we don't like the corrupted. So, with that in mind, we'll be back once we've done our battle preparations, or not quite yet. We will survey the battlefield here. We're gonna need more emblem rings. Jade is a green unit. At least she's armored. Steel hand art, that's a new one we haven't seen before. Must be the upgraded version of iron body art. Kagetsu and Zelkov are here to lose the battle once again. Now we will be back once we've done our pre-battle preparation. And we're ready to roll, or at least I think we are. All our gear has been sorted out, so let's get some last-minute position swap arounds. All right. This seems... Yeah, we'll keep Jean over there and Lapis over here, because we have Yunaka to be an absolute animal on this other side of the map. Now, fight.
The snow's really swirling now. I wonder if I'll be able to find Prince Diamant. Couldn't be a worse time for meditation. But I've got to clear my head.
All right, defeat Ivy. A whale is defeated as our defeat clause. First things first. Any conversation with Ivy? He's got a Wodao, so he has a boosted crit chance. Ah, L fire. Upgraded fire, it would seem. And we do have a conversation with Jade, though, so there is indeed no conversation with Ivy. So we are going to send Sigurd and Whale over to the other side. A liberation +5.
I won't falter. Dream well.
With the engraving of rivals.
I'll do my best.
No, we're not gonna do that yet.
You got it.
First things first, we're gonna take our absolute worst class in the game, Anna, because it promotes into a really good class for her with the right specializations.
This item is not for sale.
And we're gonna give Jean here an extra life.
For all our sake.
You're a lifesaver.
Now Jean can then come up here.
Help me, Emblem.
All right, we're currently equipped on our Javelin +1. The Flame Lance is a magical javelin. And we do not quite yet have access to just Dimitri's engaged weapon, because that comes at rank 10. So we'll wait.
I'm ready.
Send a Diamant down this flank as well.
Very well.
Anna's going to be heading down this flank.
Go ahead. Quick change.
Yunaka's been paired up with Leaf here.
I'm listening.
I'm prepared.
Whatever you say.
I am ready to serve.
If only I'd thought to give him a rescue staff. He is bonded to Micaiah.
I fear this will not end well.
Princess Ivy, did the king perhaps grant you another ring?
No. You heard him, didn't you? If I want a ring, I must reclaim the one I lost. This time with no reinforcements. We must make do. If you want to leave, I'll understand.
What will you do?
I have no choice but to stay. Even if I know it's hopeless. Even if I know I will die. You two, head to the northern and southern forts. The corrupted are standing by there.
So much for meditation. Now, think you can get through my defenses?
He's probably better equipped to do it than most, Jade. Stupid green unit. Haha.
Dropped your guard.
And now you're dead. Killer Axe from Leaf's engage weapon. Leaf does have a special skill where you will always use the weapon that is favorable. Yunaka already doing what Yunaka does best. All right. She just used a vulnerary on her phase here. She will be joining us at level 12.
Excuse me, are you all right?
Oh, yes. I was meditating for a moment. Who are you? A new border guard?
Am I a new border guard?
I'm the Divine Dragon.
How rude of me. I am Jade, a royal knight of Brodia. Prince Diamant has told me about you. May I join your ranks, Divine One?
Of course. Welcome, Jade.
Thank you. Now then, I'll show you why they call me the Iron Wall.
Jade joined us. No longer a stupid green unit. Unfortunately, we have no ranged weapons we can wield in here still. We don't have A for the Brave Sword, but we can take the Silver Sword. Once you've convoyed, you're not allowed to undo that action without using a pulse.
Emblem, engage!
All right, Diamant. You're gonna have the advantage here, but it's not gonna matter. We're just gonna go... Actually, I was gonna Steel Sword this. Just attack with a Steel Sword. Or same difference, really. I'm just gonna fare better against... I guess it's an Axe Cavalry, so the Steel Sword is the better choice here.
I'll help.
And you're worthless at that part, at least, Jean.
You put up a good fight.
I'm so used to Three Houses having the Pegasus units always being Lance enemies. I'm not used to the Axe Sword Lance Flyer distribution yet.
I'm not badly hurt.
We can actually now go for... Oh, we don't need to burn a turn here. The Javelin's gonna be more than enough to take you down. We didn't need to burn a turn on Fail Not.
Diligent.
Two 18s. Yeah, we want to use the Eternal Claw. It is not a smash weapon like the other two are.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
All right, Anna. Let's see how much a wind can do to this Pegasus here. Full health bar. That's good enough for me.
For the Divine Dragon.
Oh yeah, we promoted Clan to a advanced class. He's now our Mage Knight here. Staff proficiency, we can now reclass to staff classes.
Simple enough.
Understood.
Second verse, same as the first. All right, Jade, tank up those hits for us. Now we will use our last turn here on a falling star, or fallen star.
I have to keep everyone safe.
Bond level 4. $21 Chris. That's not going to be enough. We will break him, though, if we hit. Let's go for it.
If Princess Ivy stays, I stay.
Broken. We can soak up more damage in that state.
That's it?
I wonder what meditation actually does. Steel bow time. Steal the life.
I can still do more.
We're in Zelkoving distance if we go there.
Emblem, engage!
Let's equip the rapier. Let's make sure you're the only one in Zelkov range. Oh, we probably could have brought Amber here for a little extra Jade dialogue.
Emblem,
We might undo this engage. But let's see. Warp Ragnarok. We can attack from here, and then we're safe behind the Great Wall of Whale.
My apologies.
Defeated. I cannot fall here. I must protect Princess Ivy.
I know in Fire Emblem Engage you want to promote units as early as possible, but I just don't have the seals for anything like that. Don't have the chonky seals. Zelkov's going for his fort, the Pansy.
Bring out the corrupted.
Please forgive me.
You know what? We're gonna time crystal that. We're gonna wait till later to pull the trigger on that one. Unfortunately, the Dragon Breath is not a ranged weapon. Lame. Get your glory, Jean.
I need to be more diligent.
We cannot quite get Yunaka into a safe space. What we can do is put her here. And we can steal victory from you.
I won't let this go to my head.
Because we're not getting the bonus from being next to the whale anymore. I guess we'll go ahead and equip a Seraphim here.
I claim this victory.
I'm gonna wait there. Bring Roy Diamant up here.
Careful!
I could have run, but I remained. Now I must fight.
0% chance, Selkov. You're going down, broski. 0% chance here.
You're dead.
That you are.
Was that too much?
Maybe just a little bit, Yunaka. If I'd remembered to equip Lance Reaver, we would have been good there. Attack the Seraphim.
Please forgive me.
Armor Slayer's gonna leave us prime for reprisals, but no, we're gonna hold position here still. We're gonna patch up Diamant. And then get our dragon back.
I can still fight.
The Diamant is going to... Yeah, do this. That sounds good.
Nothing short of victory.
That sounds extra good, Diamant. Thank you for that crit.
Remember this.
Spirit Dust obtained. Etchy run away. Hold him off. Okay, that's the best might and hit we have. Those guys are even axes.
It's nothing.
Yeah, we cannot quite make it there yet. He just has rewarp. Let's see what the damage is.
Oblivion is near. I can't take any more. Back to Princess Ivy I go.
Screw you, Zelkov. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be on the Etier front.
Careless.
What? I'm ready to dig in.
Nice crit there, Chloe. That was not going to finish him otherwise. Oh, it's a pretty bad start.
Oh,
And of course, they hit two 40% in a row because reasons.
I always knew that not every...
Alright, Chloe's the only one we lost. Now we'll go to enemy phase.
Oblivion is near.
Screw you again, Zelkov.
I can't take any more. Back to Princess Ivy I go.
It's tea time! Simple enough.
Level 13. That's a pretty bad start. I'll say that again. Okay. I think first things first? No, first things first is definitely
Don't worry, I'm fine.
longbow. still not quite enough. So we're gonna come back to you later, clan.
No problem.
Break, and well, not break him. He's armored. It's not gonna break.
Let's be careful.
Where to? Me first! I claim this victory.
Oh, that you do, Citrine.
I'll help.
Emblem, engage!
Let's not let this drag on.
I'm here.
Pointless! All in a day's work.
Yunaka is boxed into a corner.
Emblem, engage!
Second time. %0 chance. I like those odds.
Time to finish the job. You're dead.
Emblem, engage!
All right, clan. Great sacrifice yourself. The only thing you're good for.
By any means necessary.
Level 5 of Mage Knight. I believe 16 or 17 overall. Chaos style. Ah, yes, the last unfortunate soul to move. I like these odds a lot here.
Obvious.
Time to finish the job.
Another divine blessing on the whale.
Thank you.
Not what we're needing, Anna. We need luck. HP luck +6. Alright, that's not drawing in boss. So we're gonna wait here with our revival gem. It is drawing in boss. We're gonna undo that. Up here won't draw him. No, but we don't have any backup up there. We're just gonna go here. Engage.
Emblem, engage.
And will houses unite.
Don't waste my time. Try this. I have to keep everyone safe.
Jean Edelgard, max bond experience there. That should be bond 5.
It's starting to wear on me.
Ah, it's using a card, the melee only crit dagger.
Pretty weak.
It's nothing. I'm okay.
Okay.
Say the word.
0 with that. He has no means to attack at 1-2 range, so we are safe on a boy here. Now, last but certainly not least,
I won't run anymore.
Another kill for me.
advantage. If unit's HP is 25% or less and foe initiates combat, unit can counter before foe's first attack. Not very useful on a unit as busted as Yunaka, but still nice to have available too on others.
I need to be more diligent.
There. Look what you made me do.
The damage has
Was
been
that too
slowly
much?
increasing over time due to stacks of poison building up on these guys. Jean's gem has expired. So we're going to have him vulnerary himself here. Tiki is not considered a dragon even if she has a flying sprite on the map right now, or a flying model on the map. I guess we're past the days of sprite-based Fire Emblem.
Prince Diamant.
Jade, you're safe.
Yes, I'm here to help. The Divine Dragon told me everything. Let's bring King Morion back.
Thank goodness. I'm glad to have you with us.
Etier start making the long run up here.
My father's orders were plain. You will not pass.
Alright, we got an annoying person doing annoying stuff back here.
I'm pretty tough, you know. Let's hear it.
Right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove the annoyance. Okay. This is gonna be funny, so let's do it. Broken.
I'm sorry.
Steel hand art obtained.
You put up a good fight.
Here until the end.
Liberation +5. That's gonna be 1 health bar done on her after this.
I'll help. I had to stop you.
Fallen Star will get the job done. Say your prayers, princess.
Me first! I know just where to strike!
I won't fall here. Father, I'm sorry.
Of course you're not gonna leave for the MVP. I didn't even really put him in a position of prominence either.
You've won. Please. Kill me.
No. I will not take your life.
Don't be naive. If I live, what's to stop me from hunting you down?
You can't return to Elusia after this. Your kingdom's through with you.
What gives you that idea?
If King Hyacinth had wanted you to survive, he would have given you an emblem ring. Besides, he had no need to stall us. The weather alone would have slowed us down. I don't understand it, but the king used you. He never meant for you to survive.
I suppose you're right.
Your father has already sacrificed your life. I won't do the same.
You will not grant me the release of death. How cruel, but you are my deity, and I respect your will.
Huh?
Could I ask you to forget that?
All right.
In exchange, I offer information. I will tell you where King Morion is being taken, and why.
Huh?
Well, out with it.
My father intends to perform a ritual that will restore the Fell Dragon's power.
A ritual?
You see, though the Fell Dragon has been freed, his abilities are diminished. Imprisonment drained him. He is exhausted and can't transform into a dragon. Ideally, he would have all 12 rings, but securing them will take time. In the interim, Sombron decided to temporarily regain his powers through an ancient ritual, in which he consumes sovereign blood.
You can't mean my father.
But then King Morion...
Yes. My father took him as an offering to Sombron. That was his aim from the start.
That's horrific.
The ritual will take place at Destinia Cathedral. You must hurry. And do be careful. Since the Fell Dragon's return, Father has not been himself.
I see.
That is the extent of what I know. Come, Zelkov. Kagetsu. Let us leave this place.
What are you going to do?
Whatever I can, without taking sides. If we meet again, Divine Dragon, I pray it is not as enemies.
Let's head to Elusia.
Yes, we have to hurry.
Emblem Leaf, I feel like we've seen this before. Leaf's skills with a variety of weapons allows him to adapt to any combat situation. The Sync skill Arms Shield reduces incoming damage when the user has a weapon advantage. The Engaged weapon Killer Axe lands critical hits frequently. The Engaged skill Adaptable automatically equips the most effective weapon when the user is attacked. The Engage attack quadruple hit strikes with a sword, lance, axe, and bow, increasing the chance of breaking an enemy. So yeah, Leaf is just the jack of all trades. In fact, Leaf has every weapon proficiency, as I stated earlier, except for fisticuffs, or I don't know, maybe I didn't state it earlier, but yeah, you can get everything from Leaf, including daggers, except for fisticuffs from the Leaf Emblem Ring. The only two that have the fisticuff proficiency are Byleth, who actually, you know, his game introduced brawling to Fire Emblem as a whole. And Tiki, which is how we got brawling proficiency or fisticuffs proficiency over on Anna. Sorry, Lady Anna. Okay, there, Jade. Let's find our MVP.
Zappy!
I always enjoy hearing her unique way of speaking. First, a rabbit for the Somniel. The marmot is apparently not here.
Listen to this!
Alright, Anna. Diamant, Vander, and Alchrist all have unique dialogue here.
If I may,
Yeah, everyone's saying we gotta make haste for the evil church. 350 more fragments we could have gotten by speaking to nerds.
The deeper we venture into Elusia, the worse this blizzard gets. Is this the way to Destinia Cathedral?
I don't know. In this snow, it's hard to tell where we're going.
We don't have time to get lost. Hold on. I see someone up ahead.
Is that you?
Vale!
You know her?
She's a friend. Vale, how did you get here?
I don't know.
You don't know how you crossed the border into another country?
Well, how about you? You look worried. Is something the matter?
We're trying to reach Destinia Cathedral, but we got lost in the snow.
If it's the cathedral you're looking for, head that way.
You know where it is?
Uh-huh. You're close. See that really tall tree over there? Use that as a landmark.
I appreciate your help.
I owed you for patching me up the other day. That was so kind. Huh. Were you wearing that ring before?
Yes. It's very important to me.
I didn't notice it the other day. It's pretty. Really pretty.
Vale?
Emblem ring.
Vale!
Oh, I'm sorry. I better be on my way.
Where are you going? It's not safe!
She's gone.
There's no time to search for her. Not when Father's life hangs in the balance.
You're right. Let's hurry. Vale. What in the world?
Disappointed. No paralogs yet. Well, no new ones yet. Still just the same old boring skirmishes. Well, I'm not sure of their excitement levels at all, though, but still the same skirmishes I had when I first booted up the game this morning. Now, with that right here is where we're going to end this episode of Fire Emblem Engage. I do thank you all for watching, WhalePod. As always, do leave a like on the video and a sub on the channel if you have not done so already. And as always, comments are welcome down below. I do enjoy hearing from all y'all, so do feel free to leave any thoughts you have down there. And with that said and done, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, don't rush headfirst into obvious traps. But until next time, this is Divine Marine Mammal Whale, signing off.